Hey, it's your boy GhibliMehow here, and I'm doing something I never do. There's actually two people on the trail right now waiting to go. This is gonna be Kinosao Lake Trail. There should be a canoe at the end. I'm hopefully gonna beat them there, so that's why I wasn't gonna wait any longer. I was gonna wait for them to go, but I'm gonna go try to get to that canoe and get on the water. It's 3.4 kilometers or something. They say it takes about 2.5 hours. There's three trails here. There's Gray Owl. There is Brule and this Kinosao Lake. So let's get on the trail so I can get to that boat and go for a little float. See you on the trail. Boy. Okay, so the people are actually going that way. I'm going to a different trail. I think that's a longer one. One I'm going to is a little shorter. That's Brule Trail, but it's also this Brule Trail over there. This is Riding Mountain National Park, so it's a different park. It's about 3 hours away. There's my house. Again, I parked right there. Gray Owl Trail. So I'm assuming I go this way. We are here. And we want to go on this path. Oh, you can't see. Okay, we are here. And we want to go on this path. This is where the canoe, I believe, is. And that's where we're going to try to get to. You might hear some jingling. I got my bear bell on because the bear activity is very high in this park right now. In fact, just a couple weeks ago, one of the trail that I was going to go on today is closed due to a bear attack on July 15th. It is August 2nd, I believe. So that's something I don't want to have to deal with. I don't know about the bears right now. So let's get on this trail. I like it. Starting off with some roots. Oh, there's a mushroom. All right, catch you up further up the trail. So we are half a kilometer in, just under the 10-minute mark. Yeah, it's been a pretty nice little trail. This one looks like it's more rideable with a all-terrain vehicle, but I think a lot of people actually go on bikes here as well. So far, no sighting of bears. On the way here, I only really saw turkeys, and then a farm with alpacas or llamas or something. So they weren't wild, but I saw them. Last weekend, I don't think I mentioned, but I came like a foot away from hitting a deer, little baby deer. It was on the road. I was going one way. It was in the oncoming traffic lane, the opposing traffic's lane. And I look up and there it is on a bend. Good thing it was in the other lane, so it was like coming into my lane. So I missed it. I missed it. But yeah, so far it's a little colder out. That's why I'm wearing longer sleeves. And hopefully I can get to that boat and go for a little boat ride, baby. All right, so we're just over a kilometer into the trail. Just under 14 minutes, I think. So this is basically what the trail's been like. Little elevation changes like this. This is the more drastic one, the most drastic one so far. But yeah, so far it's a nice cool day out. Mosquitoes are a little bad. I have a feeling if it was a little warmer out, they might even be worse. But besides that, they're present, but they're not like irritating yet. As long as you're moving, they really don't bother you at all. I do have a bunch of bug spray on me, so there's that. But yeah, so far, trail, so far good. I'm going a little quicker than I normally would. First of all, there's not really anywhere to branch off. You're just basically going into the woods. And that may be bad news bears. Unlike Whiteshell, like, I don't know how many waterfalls you're gonna find gearing off trail. You could probably find some neat things, but I ain't going that deep into the bush. Yesterday we found a bunch of Saskatoons. Reading those while you're walking on the trail. Well, yeah, that's all I had to say. I will catch you up the trail, as I say, for all my transitions. But I might. Alright, so a little further up, I found this really cool rock. At first I thought it was like an arrowhead. You can't really tell, it's blurry. But there's also a trail off here. And I just wanted to see where it went, so I figured I would take you guys along with me. It doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Oh wait, it goes somewhere for sure. Just gotta be careful because of the bears. You don't want them bears to get you. Oh, I know where this is. This is going to the, yeah, it's like a big open flat area. I thought I heard something charging me. Yeah. I've been, I think, to this point before, but from a different trail. Oh wait, this is not at all where I thought it was. I think I'm thinking of a different park in general, actually. Wow, this is cool. Dang. Glad I came out this way. Checking to see if I see any animals. I don't think so. Cool, well, I'm gonna probably take some pictures here and then I'll go back to the main trail and I'll catch you maybe at the canoe or somewhere up the trail. All right, checking in here. Whoa, that sun's blinding. We are just over 2 kilometers in, just over half an hour walked, hiked, whatever you call it. I jotted off, I think, in the last clip to some cool little area. It's pretty neat. There wasn't really much places to go over the other than that. There was one other jut off, but it was a trail like the ATV kind of trail, so I didn't expect to find much there. And mosquitoes are getting real bad when you stop, but as long as I'm walking, I barely even know they're around. I bent down to pick something up, and my tramp stamp showed. I just got swarmed by mosquitoes on my exposed, non-deeted skin. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know, always spread your deet around liberally, because the mosquitoes, they toasty. Oh, that sun's toasty. So we're just under, oh, hold on. Let's start over here, and we'll see. So I came from over there, and then you see this tree blocking the way. I did read that there was a tree blocking the way, but I thought it was further up the trail, and that they had cleared it between yesterday and today. So apparently you gotta walk around it. I don't know where to go. I'm guessing this way. Oh my god, this tree's, it's a big tree. A big tree fell down, dude. Oh yeah, looks like people are going this way. Oh yeah. The people mentioned that it was quite the long detour. This wasn't that long. In fact, it was like barely even a detour. But we get to see the back of the tree here. That's pretty cool. Pretty wild. Anyways, let's get to that kayak and hopefully get there before anybody else. So we're not at the kayak place yet. It's way further into the trail than I thought. That was like halfway. It's more like 3/4 of the way. So if we went backwards, we would have been there already. Anyways, we found a nice little bridge to walk on. A little boardwalk through the marsh. Yeah. So far, trail's been pretty good. Tons of frogs jumping, but no other real wildlife so far. Anyways, that's trail check-in. We've been getting a lot more declines, inclines, and hopefully we'll be at the kayak soon and we actually get to drive it, or boat it, pilot it, captain it. Okay, I'm pretty sure we are. Hold on here. Yeah, we're here. All right. Howdy. Thought I would check in from the water. Just on this little lake. I saw 2 people walk up to the boardwalk as I was, I don't know, halfway across that part of the lake. It's pretty nice out here. Like, the sun is just nice as heck. There's no bugs on the water. Closer to the dock over there, where the water was a little shallower, I saw some little fishy minnows. So this probably has fish in it. Just hanging around here for a bit, enjoying it. and I'll head back to the trail. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. So I'm checking back in. We just got back off the canoe. I think this bridge is actually the Brule Trail. We got to go back around that way. But I spent a couple hours on the water. It's pretty good. No bugs out there. It was nice. You'll probably see some loons in some of the B-roll I did. That's pretty good. Yeah. See. So we continue the Brule Trail. So this is at that junction of Brule and the Kinosao cutoff. Anyways, that's all. We're gonna start walking back now. Put back my long sleeve shirt on because mesquites, you know, and catch you further up. And yeah, it's been a pretty nice day. This day has actually turned out to be real beautiful. Real beautiful. And that is Kinosao Lake Trail, and the book's done. I'll pop up a map here. The entire escapade was about 2 hours, 40 minutes moving, probably about 3 hours total with the stopping. About 10 kilometers, that's with going around that lake. If I remember, I'll pop up another thing of just the lake. I don't think it added that many kilometers. Pretty good. I had a good time. Floating on the lake was fun. Just the trail was pretty good, except the mosquitoes on the way back were getting a little worse, so I scooted pretty quick. I walked a lot quicker on the way back. But hey, you gotta expect those kind of things sometimes. Didn't ruin the experience. I heard from some people on another trail that the mosquitoes are really bad there too, so I guess it's just that time of the season for the mosquitoes to do their vampiric things and take our blood. Thank you all for watching though, and I'll see y'all again next hike. Bye. Boop. Always spread your DEET around liberally, because I missed it.